And welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's topic for the video is important festivals and their effects on health. So India is quite a diverse country and there are a lot of festivals that come around almost every month. And today we are going to cover the health benefits of those festivals. Besides mental peace and psychological stability, there are so many different advantages that are associated with the snacks, that are associated with the activities that you do during the entire festival or the festive season. So the first is the list of the festivals that will be covered: Ganesh Chaturthi, Janmashtami, Navratri, Ramzan, Christmas, Lohri, Diwali, Holi, and Makar Sankranti. Firstly, Gudi Padwa. The Gudi Padwa is basically a term where a gudi is basically hanged on, and it's like a bamboo stick with a flag and some neem leaves. Now, these neem leaves have vital importance because these neem leaves have antiseptic property, of course. Besides that, it has so many different positivity. It keeps the air fresh. It helps in detoxification. It protects the skin. It is used in weight loss as well because it contains azadirachtin as an active phytoconstituent, nimbin, nimbidin, nimbidiol, etc. There are so many phytoconstituents that are active in the neem plant. It also helps in deworming. So if there are any roundworms or any worms and helminthics, so it is a very good anti-helminthic. It helps in boosting the immunity, prevents the ulcers and erosion of the mucous membrane. It helps in healing the wounds as well. It is a wound healer. Intestinal worms are eliminated. It helps in overcoming indigestion and constipation problem. So it helps in proper motility of the peristalsis and motility. Helps in overcoming gastritis and hyperacidity. So gastric reflux, the condition is avoided. So instead of using prazoles or certain proton pump inhibitors, it's better that we use some natural therapy for the same. It helps in getting rid of these all the conditions. The next up is Shivratri. Mahashivratri is basically helping in detoxifying the body as well as mind. It gives you peace of mind and also detoxifies the body, helps you feel a little more lighter. So entire when you keep the fast, the Mahashivratri fast, so it helps in eliminating the all the toxins from the body. It helps in enhancing your concentration and focus, and also it promotes the digestive health. It is celebrated usually at the night and is recommended by the yogis to observe fast and remain awake during the night. Why so? Because when your body is erect, the body fluids reach the brain. So there is more oxygen supply to the brain. There is more vascularity and meditation during the night of Mahashivratri. It will improve the functioning of the brain. So your cognitive power can be enhanced. Your cognition can be enhanced during this Mahashivratri fast. Next up is Diwali. Who doesn't like Diwali? Lighting homes, diyas, actually putting up lanterns and all. However, it helps in removing the egos, angers, and certain other parameters that are involved in maintenance of your health. So, WHO has defined health as not just a state of physical health, but a state of mental, social, and spiritual health as well. Not just the absence of disease, but also a balance or equilibrium between all of these: mental health, socialism, and spiritual. So it helps in humility and patience because we actually perform prayers, dhanteras. There are so many different festive sub-festives of Diwali and so many different pujas that we perform. So that helps you get more spiritual, more, it helps you bring about more stability, more peace. So that is the importance. Procuring knowledge, attaining more discipline, and of course, it helps in improving the efficiency of your brain because Diwali usually starts with Brahma Muhurat, that is around 4 o'clock, and the hours of the awning. So at that time, you can actually concentrate and pay a lot of attention. So that is why it helps in improving social life as well. It helps in removing negativity and positive and brings about positivity in our lives. So there are so many sweets that we distribute on the day of Diwali. We exchange a lot of gifts and all. So that brings about happiness. There's hormonal release in the body, dopamine, oxytocin, and all. So that is also hormonal balance that is required. Happy hormones. There are certain hormones that are called as happy hormones. So serotonin, dopamine, their balance can help you stay healthy, mentally as well as physically. Holi. Holi is a festival of colors. It helps in reducing the stress, of course. When you see colors, the anxiety, the depression, and the stress, of course, takes away out because it has no place for colors have no place for these anxiety and stress like conditions. It helps in elevating the mood. It alleviates all your pains, of course. And playing with the colors can bring about a hormonal release, that oxytocin, serotonin, that will help you bring about mental stability. The hormonal release can also help your mood get elevated, and you can get a more chance of interaction. You can be more socially active. So health is just a balance of physical, social, and spiritual health. It will promote the bonding. Playing Holi can help you promote the teamwork, coordination, and bring about more efficient networking. And very important is the color therapy. This is a very, very important field of therapy, that is color therapy. So whenever you see colors, you have a different energy, you have a different emotion, you have a transformational ability for bringing about a psychological, physiological, emotional impact. So suppose, for example, red. The color red brings about stability. White brings about peace. Blue brings about communication. Yellow boosts the visibility and the power. So that is why Holi festival is also very, very important. Makar Sankranti. Makar Sankranti is basically Til Gud Khani God God Bola, the very famous saying. So this til is basically sesame seeds, and the sesame seeds, these are usually comes during the winter. Why so? Because during the winter the bones get a little tender. There are so many varicose veins, spasms that occur. So sesame seeds help in enhancing the bone health. They prevent the tooth decay, the calcium that is associated in the tooth. It also helps in reducing the blood pressure because the vascularity is enhanced. It will protect the kidney. It has nephroprotective and renoprotective activity as well. So it helps in maintaining a good health of a good balance of healthy muscles and heart. Besides this, it has a lot of nutrients like iron, magnesium, zinc, calcium, selenium, that helps in strengthening the cardiac muscles. So it is very good for your cardiac health, because most of the cardiac arrest or hypertension or cholesterol cases occurs during the winter season, because the condition of hypothermia occurs, because there is cold temperature. So the coldness can lead to all of this condition. The ionotrophic rate, the chronotrophic rate, the dronotrophic rate can be imbalanced. And also it has vitamin B1, that is thiamine, which is very good for cofactor thiamine pyrophosphate, TPP, and it can help in increasing the blood circulation and cholesterol levels. Christmas is a festival of chocolates, decorations, that helps in reducing the blood pressure. Carolings are good for heart. Christmas carols, they can help you de-stress. Family meal times can help you reduce the obesity, because you don't overeat unless, like when you where you see the TV, you overeat. You tend to actually feed more of the food into your stomach than actually what's required. Turkey, that is a very widely used as a dinner, Christmas dinner. So turkey is rich in vitamin B3, that is niacin or nicotinamide, B6, that is pyridoxine, and zinc and selenium. Chestnuts are very good because they are mostly chocolates are made up of chestnuts. So chestnuts have vitamin C, that is ascorbic acid, and it has vitamin B9, that is folic acid. Brussels sprouts. Brussels are very, very good, not just flavor wise, but it has omega 3 fatty acids. Omega 3 fatty acids. So it has anti cancer properties as well. Carrots, beta carotene. Potatoes, roast potatoes, French fries, and all are made that are served along with the turkey dinner. So they are very good because they contain curcumines. So this curcumines are basically help in reducing the blood pressure. Curcumines. Parsnips is basically low in calories, so your fiber content is high, your protein content is high, so the risk of blood pressure, cholesterol is reduced. Christmas puddings, of course, Christmas puddings helps in bringing about a boost of your health because of its anti-inflammatory property and good digestion property. Wine, most of the Christmas yeah, nights and Christmas Eves have wine served along with the dinner, because the red wine can help you reduce the heart diseases, the cardiovascular diseases, thrombosis, any cardiovascular coronary artery diseases, CAD and CVD. They can be prevented. The next up we have Navratri, the 9 nights, a fusion of 9 nights. It detoxifies the 9 Navratri fast. It detoxifies the body. It speeds up the metabolism, improves the immune system, strengthens the brain. Fasting makes you feel lighter, better, happier. So improve blood circulation, blood pressure. So basically, most of them have either roles on kidney, heart, brain, or liver. These are our vital organs, and sometimes lungs as well, lungs and liver. So our vital organs have lot of association with the festivals, so we must celebrate the festivals. We must not just like in Diwali, not just burn firecrackers, in Holi not just randomly put colors and create a nuisance, but actually understand the health benefits of those festivals as well. It helps in reducing bloating. So bloating, belching are some of the very that is khatti dakar and all of these are very severe problems that are faced by the Indian population, especially the Asian people, Asian continents. So bloating and can be reduced because gluten free diet is usually preferred, or sabudana, that is sago snacks are preferred. It helps in preventing weight loss, of course, anti-obesity, because you're fasting, you're having less amount of food. There are certain restrictions on certain food like oily, spicy and all. So that's good. You can have buttermilk, you can have green leafy vegetables that are actually good in fibers, that are good in so many phytoconstituents. It helps in detoxifying the body and promotes the heart health. Of course, your heart health is enhanced because cholesterol, hypertension, arrhythmia, angina, all of these problems have been minimized. Ramzan, a month, a holy month. So Ramzan is basically helps in improving faith in Allah. It helps in being more spiritual, satisfying your heart and soul. That's very important. So this fast can help you reduce weight loss if you properly follow your diet, if you properly follow the Ramzan fast, rosas. It improves the metabolism, detoxifies the body. So gut detoxification, health well-being, obesity, blood pressure, cholesterol, all of these conditions can be actually eradicated if 1 month fasting is performed. Ganesh Chaturthi, it is a practice to offer 21 different kinds of herbs and leaves. So these are Vimsanti Patra Puja. You call this puja as Vimsati Patra Puja. So 21 different kinds of leaves and herbs have so many different uses. It purifies the air, cleans the air around you. So these are very good for therapeutic purpose. Tulsi is one of the herb, antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, sore throat, cough, cold. It is rich in flavonoids. What not is found in tulsi? Everything is found in tulsi. Dadima is basically pomegranates. Pomegranates are very useful with vitamin A, that is retinol, good for eyes, C, ascorbic acid, and E, which is tocopherols. So that all of them are very useful because coagulants, because tocopherols have very good antioxidant property. And pomegranates helps in fighting against hyperlipidemia. That is very good because it is an antioxidant. So hyperlipidemia, anti-inflammatory as well. Arka is basically Calotropis procera, and it is an Ayurvedic herb. Arka leaves are used. They are used as um, agents to aid the constipation, stomach ulcers, cramps, toothaches, leprosy, and other skin disorders as well. So Arka leaves are basically hepatoprotective, renal protective. They are anti-diabetics as well. Bilva or bail, these are leaves that are actually worshipped and have a lot of therapeutic advantages as well. So it cures cholera, diarrhea, ulcers, all your stomach and gut related problems. Argamapul is basically a grass that is offered to Ganesha, and it is recommended for fighting menopause. So these are very good for menopause, the ladies who are on menopause period, around 50 to 50 years of age, and it provides a lot of energy. because during the menopause you face a lot of bleeding, you face a lot of problems, and the menstrual cycle is very, very disturbed. So that is what is importance of Ganesh. And the last one we have is Janmashtami. Janmashtami helps in boosting energy, nourishes the skin, lubricates the joints, and the yellow butter is very, very useful. White butter, yellow butter, because it is good for immunity. Diabetes can be, it can be controlled, and fat can be mobilized. The HDL, which is a good cholesterol, and the LDL, which is a bad cholesterol. So the good cholesterol level increases, and the bad cholesterol level will reduce. So makhan is basically food, water, milk, and protein, and it's good for heart because it's low in sodium. So sodium salt, blood pressure won't be a problem. Good for eyes and skin, vitamin A, retinol, good for immunity, antioxidant, vitamin E. Reduces the cancer problems. It is good antioxidant property, brain development, brain metabolism, good digestion. So all of these were some of the festivals that we covered today and their importance in our culture and importance with our health. So I hope you liked the video. Kindly do share, like, and subscribe. If you have any suggestions, you can feel to drop them in the comment section. Thank you so much.